Well, let's turn now to Sri Lanka, where the President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has revoked a state of emergency. That's after dozens of lawmakers defected from his ruling coalition. It is another setback for his administration, which on Tuesday saw its finance minister resign just a day after being appointed. Well, the power cuts, supply shortages and a foreign exchange crisis are crippling businesses that are so crucial to bringing in much needed foreign revenue. Well, the BBC's Archana Shukla filed this report from Sri Lanka.
For factories like this one, interruption has become the order of the day. Thankfully, a generator brings power back up. But the fix is temporary, fuel is limited. With power outages lasting 13 hours, it's a daily struggle for Mr. Ranjit, the chief executive of this garment factory in Sri Lanka's central province. He has to find diesel supply to run both machines and steam rollers, and worries about losing orders from top clients like Victoria's Secrets and Puma.
From tomorrow morning onwards, if they don't provide fuel, we can't run the factory, we have to stop the workers. Today we just survived. We don't know what is happening tomorrow.
Government's inability to pay for fuel imports is in turn hurting dollar-generating export industries like Mr. Ranjit's, who typically lock in orders at fixed prices and have limited capacity to absorb rising costs. It's not just machines that have to keep running, but workers need to get to factories, a task more difficult now with nearly 50% of public transport broken down.
I used to get a bus in 15 minutes. Now I have to wait 1 to 2 hours. Sometimes the bus stops midway with no fuel.
Power cuts and shortages have hit hopes of revival even for the tourism sector, which is crucial to Sri Lankan economy. The industry had collapsed during the pandemic and was a key reason for the nation's depleting foreign exchange reserves. And just as there were some signs of revival, growing tensions and protests are adding to uncertainty again.